Good afternoon. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News from Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. The snow guns are cranking and Mother Nature's kind of waiting, but the annual COO Summit is already here. Tomorrow in Keystone, our 5 local ski areas preview their seasons, and we've got your sneak peek right now, starting with Copper Mountain, turning 50 this winter.
It's just a big party. We're going to welcome everybody, and we're going to celebrate some of the characters from the past and part of Copper's legacy, and we're going to have some fun.
That was General Manager Dustin Lyman. Unfortunately, Copper will not be celebrating with a new mid-mountain lodge.
You'll see it when you get off the American Eagle lift just how far we've come. So there will be a brand new structure, not open for this upcoming season, but we'll be ready for the season after that.
Debuting at Loveland are the long-awaited Dry Gulch cat tours, in the works now for nearly 5 years. COO Rob Goodell.
Part of the terrain is within our permitted operational boundary, but we also asked to go beyond it. So there's about 250 acres that's beyond our operational boundary.
At A-Basin, Al Hensroth is still feeling good about his gamble on fewer lift tickets and passes.
Every Saturday and Sunday and every weekend, just fill the parking lots.
Okay.
And occasionally we bump over, not very often. And then during the week, we're still trying to figure out ways to get more people here.
Every executive we talk to agrees the strangest days of COVID are behind us. Here's what they learned.
Oh man, don't take anything for granted.
Our crew here at Copper is resilient. They have a lot of courage.
We all figured out that we had to do things a little more efficiently, smarter, be more conscious to what the guest expectations are.
They also learned what skiers hated: reservations. They promised those are gone for the foreseeable future. Virtual tickets are still on sale for tomorrow's event. Get details at thecoosummit.com. Summit County claims 4 resorts, and Colorado again dominates the latest Ski Mag Reader's Best of Resorts list. Our state alone claims 11 in the top 30, led by Aspen Snowmass at number 3. Deer Valley, Utah is second. Sun Valley, Idaho is first for a 3rd year running. Top Summit resort is Copper at number 8, cracking the top 10 for the first time ever. Breck and A-Basin are neck and neck at 12 and 13. That's 5 spots better each than last year. Loveland fell off the list after reaching number 19 last year. Keystone squeaks in at 27. Vail and Beaver Creek both make the top 20. Summit County's reserve fund is the biggest it has ever been, more than $50 million. But it will not stay that way. Finance Director David Reynolds.
Now it's time that we have shovel-ready projects to actually deploy those funds in the community and see some results of that effort.
Top priority next year is workforce housing, funded at $20 million.
All of these projects have taken a significant amount of effort to get to this point and to be shovel-ready to where we're actually going to start seeing some construction and investing significant dollars in these programs.
However, money cannot pay for partnerships. The county is still struggling with sewer and water at Lake Hill in Frisco and the Forest Service property in Dillon. Tonight at 7 is the debut of the Haunting at Breck Theater. It's a family-friendly haunted house at the Backstage Theater on Ridge Street. Cost is $15 to $30 with ghouls, riddles, storytelling, and interactive haunts. It's open most nights through Halloween. Coming to the Breck Create Arts Campus this weekend is Dia de los Muertos. Celebrate the Day of the Dead Festival with folk art workshops, face painting, art exhibits, and traditional Aztec dance. Festival opens tomorrow and continues through Sunday. Local fire danger remains moderate today with no fire restrictions in Summit. In sports, the Avalanche play the Flames tonight at 7:30. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road. Today on the Warmup.
Fly-off is big on decision-making, very good at reading the holes that the defense presents for us.
That was junior fly half Ashley Mish on the Summit girls rugby team, making her debut this year on the varsity squad.
Of course, there's always more room for growth, and I'm never done experiencing rugby.
Ashley and the team are on the road now for the Pink Sevens tournament in Salt Lake City.
When we go to Utah, it's a lot more club teams, a lot more people who get recruited to their teams, a lot more advanced play, and I think that's a really big difference.
Even coach Carl Barth agrees. Pink Sevens is the toughest tourney of the year. This has been the Warm-Up, brought to you every Thursday and Friday by iFurnish in Frisco and Kremling. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News from Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.